It's 9:30 in the morning on Friday morning and ready for a potential big thunderstorm chase today. This could be the first proper chase of 2017 in this country. Very quiet year, hardly any storms, any proper convection, and the very few days we had just wasn't very good, wasn't very photogenic. Seemed to be problems with caps, with high bases, etc, etc. But today looks good. Been watching it building for the last 3 or 4 days and it's got upgraded every time. In the minute we're in the middle of a heat wave, high pressure, very warm days. Yesterday it peaked at 26 degrees. Today it could be the same or higher. Lovely blue skies, good solar heating. But we got high pressure moving up from the southeast and a trough, cold front and a trough ahead of it moving in from the west. And in between, this moist, warm, unstable air has been brought up from Spain and it's going to advect right across Ireland today and into Northern Ireland. Models are showing about 800 to 1000 kilojoules of CAPE in that area, especially over Western Ireland, Western Northern Ireland. Models show deep layer shear, cold air aloft coming in from that front, and conditions look pretty good for surface-based convection. I particularly like the shear charts and wind convergence. I think there's potential for organisation along the west coast for prolific lightning, hopefully. Good storm clouds and perhaps rotation. Can't rule out funnel cloud or water spout. Very good CAPE. Lifted index in the high res models is -5 in areas, which is excellent. And I just woke up there not so long ago this morning and the whole southwest coast is covered in lightning beyond Kerry. There's red dots on the chart, CGs coming up. It was even being producing yesterday during the daytime, several hundred miles away over the sea, and now it's close to shore and it's producing sparks. They're coming up. And at this moment in time I can't see there being any issues at all. It's bound to produce. It looks like a good forecast. I'm pretty confident about it. I'm just packing the van here now, getting a few things ready, the camera gear, tripod, the GoPro. I'm going to do video blogs as the day goes on using my phone here. I'm going to drive to Dungannon, meet John Fagan, and then we're going to head on from there to Oma and meet up with Paul Martin. From there we're going to head into the west. Our target area is Mullaghmore in County Sligo because we have a good view west there across the sea. We can always adjust if we need to. The cold front coming in from the west really is the key factor here. If there was no cold front out there, would there be no storms today because of convective inhibition or a capping inversion? There would be no real strong lift. But because of the intense solar heating and because this cold air aloft comes in ahead of the cold front, that should erode away the warm air at mid-levels and should allow convection to develop. The fact is they're already producing and out in the southwest shows that setup is working. So fingers crossed. Going to grab something to eat here, pack plenty of water, get the gear ready and get ready to hit the road soon. So fingers crossed for today. Okay, we're now in Oma. We're waiting on Paul Martin to meet up with us, but me and John Fagan are here.
Yep.
There's John.
Yeah, all ready for the day.
We're ready for the chase. It's really hot. We got some small towers developing over here. You mightn't see them too well in this wide angle. But they're capped at the minute, but they're boiling up by the second. We can see them kind of small, but it shows there's moisture here, instability, and the heat's doing its thing. So I think it's a waiting game. I'm going to hang around for a while, keep an eye on the radar, and then head off and something fires. But it could be a long wait. We'll see. It's warm. Woo. We're now currently moving through Oma. Paul's here now, John's here, we're hitting the road. Storms have broke out over the west coast, over the coast of Donegal and Mullaghmore, single cell storms producing lightning. We're going to head that direction and see what happens. We're going to roast them. So update later. Wow. We're at Mullaghmore now, County Sligo. After a long wait, we've got storms. This one just developed literally within minutes. High based. Seen an in-cloud flash, quite a few rumbles. There's more storms way off the distance behind that rain. John's here shooting. Paul's here shooting. I got the time lapse going here. Kenneth and Noel are away over here. So we're going to see what happens.
around me, please.
Light and
Yeah.
high overhead there, rain cloud. See how long it takes for the thunder. It's rotation overhead, rotation from an elevated base.
That looks cool looking to me.
Doesn't it?
Good spot, Paul.
Right, look at this.
Rotating.